There's old film in the camera obscura. Musty film? Anything else? No, but we can save. But we're not going to save just yet. We'll see how Miku's doing. Miku, what are you singing? Yeah, let's go see what's going on with Miku. That song... Oh, Rei, good morning. That song? I don't remember exactly where I heard it, but I feel like I've been hearing it in my dreams lately. You don't have any idea what the lyrics mean. Could it be some sort of dialect? Dreams. What are the dreams about? I don't really remember too well, but I'm singing the song in the dreams. While I'm singing, I start to feel homesick. Like I'm remembering someone important. At the end of the dream, I'm so scared. All I can remember is that I'm very afraid. That's just the way the dreams are, I guess. Anything else? No. Same as before. Well, let's go to the dark room. Develop our photos. Not kitty. Oh, what's that? Front door's kept locked. But here we have an envelope. Letter from K3. Dear you, I'm sending you a testimony tape I found about the urban legend. If I give it to you, I know you'll take good care of it. I found several other tapes, but they're quite old. Having been dubbed by a gramophone, they're damaged. I'm trying to get them restored now. I'll send them to you when they're done. Lately, I've slowly been researching folklore. Legends, folk tales, folk religion. That was both your and Mafuyo's fields, wasn't it? It's an interesting world, but I don't want to get too deep into it. How is Mafuyo's sister? Her name was Miku, right? I'm searching everywhere I can. But I still don't know about Junsei Takami's whereabouts. Ah, that was one of the characters from the first game. Maybe he was spirited away too. If you got anything, let me know. Miu's health is not good, so I put her in the hospital. She only wakes once every 2 days, and then only for a couple of hours at a time. I've got to hurry with my research. Mio is one of the characters from the second game. Regards, K. Photograph of the girl is enclosed. Ah, there she is. There's Mio. This girl, Mio Amakura? On a cassette tape. The Manner of Sleep, A. And we will listen to that in the tape deck in her room. Which we're getting thrown into right now. Well, you know what? Might as well listen to it since we're here.
In my dream, I saw my mother.
In my dreams, I see that place.
Manner.
Silent Hill. You told me you'd take me there one day.
Inside, there was an old shrine. It was cold. Snow was falling. I could hear a song. There were so many people going into the shrine. It was like funeral procession. I could smell incense burning. Everyone was hiding their faces. My mother was among them. No matter how many times I called her, she kept going further and further. And just before the door shut, it was like I was going to be left all alone. I saw it every day. I went in just a little bit. If I went any further, I wouldn't be able to come back. But I thought I could meet my mother in there.
Sounds familiar, right? Okay. And this time we will go to the dark room. If I can get to the door. What did we take? I think we took like 3 or 4 shots that need to be developed. And after we get them developed, we'll give them to Miku. Okay. Looks like skewered red dolls in the courtyard with sacred tree. Shrine maiden in a room full of dolls nailed to the wall. She has a stake in her hand. Just like in my vision. The image appears of an old projector. Okay, all the film developed. Let's go see Miku. There's that cat. Rei, what's the matter? Miku, that person in the picture on your desk. That's my older brother. He's been missing for quite some time. I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. I was just wondering. Well, come on, you got more to talk to her about. Stupid cat. Alright. Try walking. Oh! What's going on? Something spooky was happening and I missed it.
Having trouble sleeping? Do you need to sleep in here with me?
I don't think that would help.
Rei, this is it.
Here you go, Rei. I thought this might have some connection to the photo of that passageway. Buried mummies. It has been reported that in the process of rebuilding the Kukaji Temple, which commenced last month, many mummies have been found in the walls of the hallway. In the walls of the area called the Shadow Hallway in Kukaiju Temple, there were stains in the shape of humans, but when the hallway was restored, someone noticed there was something like a root of a tree coming out of the wall. Digging it out, it turned out to be a mummy. In the other stained areas, many more mummies were found, and quite a commotion was raised. The Kukai Temple insists they are enshrined saints, but certain observers argue that they may have been killed in sacrifice. Thanks, I'll just borrow this for a bit. Here you go, Rei. I thought this might have something to do with that photo of the tomb. Many bones found in ruins. On the 8th, in a survey of an ancient castle ruins in the northern part of the prefecture, a large number of human bones were discovered in the ground. Stacked tombstones were excavated from the center of the castle, the area thought to be the courtyard. Bone after bone was discovered beneath them. All bones are thought to be from the time the castle was built. The burial clothes seem to indicate they are from laborers who built the castle. It is believed they were buried after the castle's completion to protect the plan of the castle or the location of treasure, or perhaps those who built the castle were killed as a sacrifice. Yeah, that's kind of pleasant. Alright, and research the abandoned house? Here, why don't you take a look? Coverage of the abandoned house. Below is a summary of what a newspaper reporter told me about the coverage of the abandoned house. I didn't have time before, so please take this as a reference. 1. History of the manor. They say there were several villages around the manor until the late 1900s, but today only the abandoned house remains. Even the landowner does not know when or why it was built. Now only the area around the entrance is left. Originally it was a huge manor, deep and strangely shaped. It seems on old maps a shrine is occasionally drawn in, but now there exists not so much as a trace of it, and not much is known about it. But on the outlying mountains, it seems a myth-like story is told that connects it to the other world. 2. The rumor of the ghost manor may be due to the myth, but since long ago the abandoned house has been called a ghost manor, many people visit it just because of the rumor. The rumor is that you can meet the dead at the manor, and further that the dead you meet will summon you to the other world. The rumor's origins are said to be in the seances that were held in the shrine there, but that's merely a rumor. In any case, I think the story of the mountain connected to the other world is the source of the rumor. Thanks, I appreciate it.
You can ask me whatever you want, okay?
Well, thank you. But we have more photos we'd like you to take a look at.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares
Yeah,
lately.
no kidding.
Are you alright?
You.
What can I do for you?
Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Alright, but we got 2 more.
It's raining again.
Yes. We're going to hear that a lot.
It's raining again.
Alright, maybe I gotta leave and come back. The cat's going too. Oh, more spooky stuff. Keep missing. Maybe I can't actually catch it. Hello again.
It's raining
Oh,
again.
it's still raining, huh? Alright. We'll come back later. See, the spooky filter is still happening. Alright, let's save. Let's go back to bed and see if we can find where to use that key. Maybe this will give us a hint. Wait a sec. That's not Rei.
Him again. I thought I wasn't going to have it anymore.
That's Miku. Not only is it Miku,
Don't want to see anymore.
not only is it Miku, this is Hour 4, the Evil Dream. But this area is the exact same area as the first game. Let's see if we can start moving around. Now Miku's camera... Oh, something fell. You alright? Now Miku's camera is actually different from Rei's, but I guess we don't have it at the moment. Let's go get it. The door has a Sanskrit-like character carved into it, as well as a metal fixture for hanging something. The door seems to be locked. And if you remember from when we played the first game, we had to use one of the masks to get in there. Alright, herbal medicine. Now, I don't remember if these characters share items. Doesn't look like it. This layout is exactly as the stage from the first game was. Yep, even this hallway. Yep, and there is her camera. Same place she found it in the first game. Is this? Camera obscura. I don't want to remember anymore. Okay, now like I tried to mention, her camera is a little different. See, the values of her camera are different, and she doesn't have any upgraded lenses. But like from the first game, she uses powers based on the stones that she finds. Okay, let's go exploring. The door is firmly closed. Okay, we're not going that way. Okay, cool, some shotgun film. Now so far this is all the same layout as the first game. Keeping my eyes open for any goodies. I'm sure something horrible will attack us at some point. There's a stone slate on the door, and several stones are inlaid. Perhaps a contrivance to unlock it. You tried, but it won't open. A minute script engraved on a stone slab. Alright. We've gone through this before, but we don't have what we need to open it just yet. Oh! May have been a little slow on that one. Gotcha. Now, I don't know if she can combo. Alright, she can. Alright, what? Something on the floor where the man with the hatchet was. It's a mask. Well, we know where we're going to use that. The Sacred Stone Amulet. Special ability, Sacred Stone. Miku's special ability. 1. Effect 1 slows a ghost movement. By pressing the circle button and using the Sacred Stone, you slow the movement of a ghost. Since the ghost moves more slowly, it's easier to dodge, or aim with the Shutter Chance or Fatal Frame. You cannot use the Sacred Stone if the meter drops to 0. If Miku damages a ghost, or receives damage, the stone meter replenishes. The higher your level, the faster it replenishes and the longer the duration of its effect. Yep, you get scared by the ropes. And the mask changed shape. Now it is the angry mask. Alright, this is also an area from the first game. But, in the first game, that door did not lead to this area. Oh, I saw something. Hi. Ah, too slow. And what I think we'll do? We'll blast her. Ah, missed. And down she goes.
You finally came.
And what did we find? The Twilight Stone. Alright, responding to the Twilight Stone you brought, it looks as though the door mechanism has begun to move. Now, we had puzzles like this in the first game. We gotta get these symbols to match up. Let's see if I can pull that off. But we only have 6 moves. We can only move the stones where there are open squares. Well, I'm pretty sure we want that up there. We want that over there. No, we want that up there, but... let's try this out. There we go. Okay. Now, in the first game, this led us out into a courtyard. In this game, it leads us up into a cage. Crimson Diary. Snow is falling. It's a quiet night. It's to be the last snow of the 10 years of the changing season I have watched from this window. As I watch the snow, I get the feeling that something has passed. Finally, I have severed all of my attachments. I'll give my body over the ropes and seal the gate. Kizuna Himura. Rope Priestess. Himura Mansion. The memories of a girl who was tied up here. Yep, that was all the stuff that happened in the very first game, where Miku had to go through it to save her brother. There's an old picture hanging on the wall. Its surface is black from the moisture coming through the window, and you can't make out what the picture is. And here is the altar where the strangling ritual takes place. Oh, that's not good. Those are visions from the first game where Kiri was strangled to death, constricted to death. Why would you do that? Ugh. Alright, time to fight this game's version, the Ghost of the Shrine Maiden. I getcha. Alright, I'm a little slow on the draw, but thankfully I was able to get through it. I don't think that will be the last time we see the Rope Maiden. Oh, Mafuyo.
Mafuyu.
I don't want to go in any further.
Mafuyu.
Alright, so I guess we'll go back the way we came. Maybe defeating the rope shrine maiden opened up a door further back the way we came. Alright, you wanna leave? Okay, we'll try to go through the front door then.
Big Brother's over here.
Alright, do you still wanna leave? It looks like you can go outside. Well, she may want to leave, but I want to go see where that ghost was pointing us.
Over here.
Okay, switch back to the lower grade film. Question is she a good ghost or is she a bad ghost?
Over here.
Now this is starting to look like the mansion that Rei was in. Okay. Oh, sparkly. More herbal medicine, so we'll take that. Don't think we can get through these sheets just yet. What do we got over here? Oh. Alright, I guess we're going the right way.
Save the two.
Save the two. Oh. Good morning, Ray.